Alright. Uh, it's time to review the twins from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. We have Mudflap and Autobot Skids, but as they're more commonly known, Skids and Mudflap. I wanna use the voices and make the gestures, but I don't want to be insensitive and accidentally racist. I read a review of the ice cream truck on a website called oafe.net, and we're talking about how probably Michael Bay didn't want to make the characters the way they were, but if you look at other Michael Bay movies, I'm trying not to be offensive and be sensitive, but Michael Bay doesn't actually portray people in a like races in a good stereotype, I guess. But let's get out of the politics and get to the toys. I think that Skids and Mudflap, you have to get them together. If you get one of the twins, you gotta get the other one. They're kind of blurry there. My favorite of the two is Skids, the green one. Mudflap, I know he's his brother, but the vehicle mode is kind of forgettable. Looks like I like the roundness of Skids, but Mudflap looks like he could be Ironhide or something. Like he could be bigger. You could tell it's a small car, but it looks like it was shrunken down. In the bottom you have Robot Kibble on both of them. They do roll well, even though I was having trouble transforming these guys back to the robot forms. I guess they don't roll well. The problem is this sticks out. Like I was able to transform them to robots, but getting them back into vehicle mode was a pain in my bumper. You see how how this part sticks out? Shouldn't stick out that much. It's touching the floor. Alright. So let's see if I transform them. Let me transform them one by one. I don't want to get myself too much in a mess. So I have the instructions for Skids here. It has a license plate, Skids. So this whole front grille thing is going to stay intact. You have to bring down the legs. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's had trouble with these guys. Alright. There you go. At least has pretty instructions. It goes like that. Should have transformed these guys a little more often so that I could do it my way, the simple way. Yeah, these are not fun. The windows on my Skids likes to fold in for nothing. It's like, oh, I think I'll fold in. So you bring these down. There you have the feet. As you can see, there's the crotch with the Autobot symbol. Bring the little feet down like that and turn them to the front. Then just bring the door down fun for the whole family. Bring the door down like that. You have the feet more or less. So you bring the windows down and then bring this around so that this can tab into here. The door tabs on the inside of the die. So there we have legs, more or less. You do have to also extend these joints out. Alright, so the next part, you're going to bring out the arms. Let me see. And detach the hood from the front of the car. So that's kind of like this. What am I looking at here? Alright. At least that's what this thing says. Alright. Let me see if I get through this without the instructions, which is probably a bad idea. One of the things that I learned about turning him back into a car is that his face should be facing inside, not out. Like you have to turn the head around. So this plugs into that, and more or less we have so this turns around like that, and fun toys. No wonder they're flying off the shelf. The arms are hidden back here. You have to bring them out, I guess. Down and out. So you can see where this is going, more or less. There's two pegs here that plug into two holes here, right behind them. So you gotta, I'm just gonna bring out the arms to get them out of the way. And this thing is a pain in the butt because sometimes it won't stay still. Alright, so what you gotta do, this back part plugs in right behind his head, right here. And there you have Skids. Hey, there's something that, let me see. Alright, there's some weird finagling with the back, but I don't know what else, where this would go, or this, or anything. So this is Skids. He has his Mecha Live features that you push here, and he has moving panels. Whee! That's dumb. And he also has a punching robot fist, which gets annoying real quick. It does have a joint though, which is, I guess, good. Alright, next video, I'm gonna try and transform Mudflap.